Saturday Business Roundtable here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Yes, last week we discussed about shedding old leaves and growing new ones. So, how many of us are practicing this? How many of us are shedding our old leaves and growing new ones? If you are really doing that, then there's a next step to follow. Yes, I'm your host for today's show, and my name is Faithfulness Woke. I am not alone here. I have here with me Dr. Peter Anosike, who is going to be teaching us and digesting this topic very well to our understanding. Doctor, please greet the listeners.
Good morning, listeners.
All right, so today's topic this morning says get hungry. When I mean get hungry, I don't mean get hungry like hungry to eat food. No, get doctor is laughing. Like get hungry. Well, doctor is going to do justice to that topic. Yes, we're going to know which aspects and which parts that we need to get hungry, most especially in our business endeavors. Stay tuned and sit tight. Doctor, over to you.
Well, food is also a part of it because it is only when you are hungry that you look for food. Understand?
Yeah.
The man who is not hungry does not need food. Yes. So today's topic, we need to get hungry. We need to get hungry. Understand? Because one, the tax regime has started, and like I said, whatever you are making, a lot of it will be going into Tinubu's tax. So for you to succeed in today's business, you have to get hungry for more. You need to get hungry for more. Those people who read that book, Oliver Twist. Oliver Twist is popular with the saying, "I need some more." Oliver Twist was popular with the saying, "I need some more." So in Nigeria, we need some more because the little we are getting, government is taking it away from us. So in order not to fall, in order not to fail in our business, we have to make some more. So that's why today's topic is get some more. That's get hungry.
Get hungry.
Successful people are hungry for knowledge. Successful people are always hungry for knowledge. They want to know more because when they know more, their business will grow more. I have said it on this program, your business can never go beyond what you know. Your business will never grow beyond what you know. If you have 20% knowledge of your business will never go beyond that 20%. Now, an instance, if you have 20% knowledge of your business and somebody go and import a warehouse full of that your business and give to you, it will continue to fall until it gets to that 20%. Then it will stabilize.
Doctor, why is that? Because I mean, when you have a bigger opportunity, like you need to, reason broad.
Bigger opportunity needs bigger capacity. Bigger opportunity needs bigger capacity. Understand? That's why those who are doing Yahoo, when they get the money, they will not know how to manage it. So what they normally do is to maybe buy a new car, stay in a hotel. Within 6 months, that money will go, and or they will start all over again. The reason is because they lack capacity to manage that money. But somebody who builds capacity first, then when something now comes, he can drive it. Just like you don't know how to drive, and somebody give you a brand new car, you will crash it because you don't have the capacity to drive a car.
Doctor, I have one question that I want to ask. I mean, I've seen some people fall victim of this. Like, they will have the money to actually start up something good. They will, like, when their money is not available, they will have these big visions to do something big. But when the finances come to do it, they won't know what to do with it anymore. Like, what do you say about this kind of presence?
The issue is knowledge. The issue is knowledge. And that's why Bible says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. It's just like somebody who went and steal a medical certificate as a surgeon. Then you bring somebody with appendicitis, he will kill that person. Understand? Because he did not merit that certificate. He stole it. So hungry people, successful people are hungry for knowledge. They are hungry to build capacity. They are hungry for the next business. They are hungry for the next big goal to achieve. They are hungry to reach out and exceed their targets. Understand? They are hungry to share value. Successful people are hungry people. Successful people are hungry people. Understand? What drives success is hunger. What drives success is what? Hunger. When you are not hungry, you cannot achieve anything. Understand? When you are not hungry, you cannot achieve anything. So what drives success anywhere in the world is hunger. Hunger to add value. Hunger to exceed. Even to pass exam is hunger. Understand? To read. Even to pass the exam, you must be hungry for that to read your book. Because without hunger, you cannot achieve anything. Or there are people who hunger wakes them. I don't mean hungry for food. Hungry for food wakes them up in the middle of the night. They will start up and started asking themselves questions, looking for answers to the things bothering them, because they want to be more. And for you to be more, you have to do more. So in 2026, if you want to succeed, number one thing is you have to be doing more. Understand? Not doing more is just being average. Just like every other person. Just like every other person. So the only thing that differentiates a successful person and somebody who is not successful is hunger. The thing that differentiates a successful person and average person is hunger. You can't record outstanding performance by staying average at all. You cannot do anything outstanding by being average. What makes you to go beyond average is hunger. I want to do more than the other people. Understand me? So it is this hunger that will be pushing you. It is this hunger that will be directing you. Understand? But again, this hunger also means more work. This hunger also means more work. Less sleeping hours. Less talking hours. Understand? Less sleeping hours. Let's talking you cannot be sleeping 10 hours a day at night and say that you are going that to succeed. It cannot work. Understand? So for you that to succeed, you have to cut out pleasures. Understand? You must cut out pleasures. You must reduce pleasures and focus on seriousness.
But doctor, what about this saying that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy? Rather. Sorry.
Okay, I have a formula for it. If you want to succeed, understand?
Yeah.
It is 70% to work, 30%
Enjoyment.
play. This is the formula. If you want to succeed in anything you are doing, even as a student, as an apprentice, as a worker, as an entrepreneur, it is 70% of hard work and 30% of
Play.
sure. Without it, no way. Some people will say 50-50. Understand me? 50-50. 50% to work, 50%
play.
play. And that gives you average.
Okay.
50% is average. Understand? That is half of 100. That's average. So that's why I said 70 is A. Understand? 70% of hard work, 30% of
Play.
play. If not, you are not going to succeed. And if you want to make it more, understand? You have to increase the one up. Understand? Even to make it to 80-20. Understand me?
80-20.
Make it 80-20, but for those who doesn't want to work really hard, or those who are very playful, I say 70% of work, 30%
Of play.
play. Even for students, I still recommend 70% reading, 30% of play. That's the formula for success.
Doctor, what about 100% working, no play at all?
And you may be working and fall and die there. Understand me? Yes, because even God himself rested. Even God himself rested. So we must always rest. Rest help us to reinvigorate our body. It helps us to build back our energy. So rest is very, very important, but it must not be more than the time of work. It must not be more than at the time of work. I know many countries in Europe now want to include Thursdays as work-free days. Understand me? They now want to work Monday to Wednesday. Understand? And now include Thursday as a weekend. That some countries in Europe are fighting for this now.
Wow.
That's let Thursday be included among the work-free days.
That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday, understand me? So they will now work 3 days.
3 days.
And rest 4 days.
4 days.
But what I say, let them go and open their own companies, understand? And begin to work 3 days, then rest 4 days. Let me see how they will succeed. Because we need more time to work and the next time to rest. That's why even God worked for 6 days and rested for only one day. But some people now want to work for 3 days and rest for 4 days. And that can only happen because they are working for other people. Understand? That will only happen because they are working for other people. Even as we speak, some companies, some people, even in Nigeria, are talking about 6 months maternity leave.
Wow.
6 months maternity leave with pay. Do you understand that? So 6 months, that's half a year, and they will be paying you for that half a year. Understand? And some men are also fighting for paternity leave.
So why are they fighting for paternity?
So
are they pregnant?
So if their wife is on leave, they will also be on leave.
Okay.
Understand? So that shows that the world is becoming more lazy and lazy every day. Imagine somebody, a woman, asking for 6 months as maternity leave with pay, not even or without pay.
Doctor, don't you think this person maybe has twins or triplets?
Not one person. I say organizations are making this
The
demands everywhere that they need 6 months maternity leave. The same way some people are fighting that Thursday be included
the holiday
in the weekends. No more thank God it's Friday. They don't want to make it thank God it's Thursday. Why? Because somebody else is paying. Start your company, even make it thank God it's Wednesday. Understand? So because what hard work brought in a whole year, enjoyment can finish it in a day.
Yeah.
So which means you need more work. If not, you go broke. Understand? So hunger is the driving force. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, make one famous statement. He said, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." That's what Steve Jobs said. Stay hungry, stay foolish. What does he mean? Be hungry and for success. Don't mind what other people are saying. Understand? Be hungry for success. Don't mind what other people are saying. That's the opinion of others are not important. Understand? Your own is to make. They can be seeing you as a crazy man, as a madman. This man want to overwork himself. That's what he say. Stay hungry, stay foolish.
Doctor, please, I want to ask this question because this actually happened somewhere actually, and I overheard it. The business owner was like, when he was working for some people, that's his friends that taught him the business is actually doing. So after teaching, he was learning, and he was zealous.
As an apprentice.
Yes, as an apprentice, he was zealous. He learned very well, and they were even insulting him that you are overworking yourself. You own too much. What is happening? Are we not the one that is teaching you all this? And so, but now years have passed, and he's now well established. So, and one of those friends that was actually telling him he's being over serious with work is now coming to ask him for a job in his working place. Like, what advice do you give to this kind of person? Should he go ahead and employ this friend that has already made it before, then all of a sudden, because he wasn't too serious with his business, is now coming to him that he thought for help? That do you think he should employ him into his organization?
Well, it depends if the person has really had a change of mindset. Understand? That's if the person that's now begging for employment has realized his mistake. Understand? Has gotten hungry for success. Understand? Because as I said, hunger is the driving force of success. So when the other guy was learning and was putting all the effort, understand? That's what Steve Jobs meant by stay foolish, because people will misunderstand you. Understand? they will call you all sorts of names. But if you are focused and you understand what you are doing, at the end of the day, joy comes because this thing is like a hungry person is like a pregnant woman who is waiting for the delivery. Understand? The pregnant woman passes through the painful experience of pregnancy. Understand? So, but at the end of the day, when the child is born, joy comes. Understand me? So that's how exactly this thing is. Somebody who stays hungry is going to work, add more work. It is painful. Understand? But when he masters what he is going through and success comes, joy now comes. But if you allow people to distract you, understand, you are overworking, you are over reading, at the end of the day you will become average like them. So that's why they say that successful people are ordinary people who put extra in that ordinary. They now become extraordinary. Understand? So every human being is born with the same physical features: one head, two legs, two hands. Understand me? There's no difference between Dangote and any other man outside there. It is the same two legs, two hands, two eyes. Understand? But he labored, he struggled, and put that extra. Understand? That's why he became extra, and not that God created him extraordinary. Understand me? So the hunger here is that extra. So it is that extra that distinguishes the successful from the yet to be successful. Understand? That's, I don't want to use the word unsuccessful because every person has the capacity to become successful. Understand? So that's why I say yet to be successful. The person that is yet to be successful can be successful when he becomes hungry. But the person who is not successful now can still become successful when he becomes hungry. Because the other time I talked about Serena Williams, who will stay 8 hours that's on the court. Understand? So those for those who know about football, Ronaldo comes earlier than any other person on the training ground, and everybody will go before him. Understand me? He comes to the training ground before every other person. If others are coming by 5, he's coming by 4. And if everybody is leaving by 12, he's leaving by 2. So there's no way you can be better than him. Understand? There's no way you can be better. But people will be that talking behind him, he is doing too much. Understand? He is doing too much. But at the end of the day, that too much pays. Understand? At the end of the day, that's extra hours, extra efforts is what separates you from the other people. Understand? So the more hungry you are, the more successful
You become.
the more hungry you are, the more successful. So it pays when you are hungry and working with knowledge. So this is a new year, this 2026. What I advise everybody is to try to be hungry for success, try to be hungry for work, try to be hungry to do more in whatever you have chosen to do. try to be hungry for more. In business, that's what we call the 5%. The 5%. Everybody tell you, I'm doing 100%. I'm doing 100%. So that 5% is that extra. Understand? That removes you from those doing that 100. Understand? So when people say that I'm doing enough, you are still in your comfort zone. I'm doing enough, you are still in your comfort zone. What separates you is when you do more than enough. Because everybody is doing enough. Everybody is. So we should always be focused on that extra. When you do extra, you get on top of others. Period. Understand? If others are working ordinarily, an average man works 40 hours a week. Understand? An average man works 40 hours a week. That's either 9 to 5 or 8 to 4. Understand? But some people still work 60 hours a week. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And every average man works 40 hours a week. Understand? That's 8 hours a day. That's either 9 to 5. Understand? As it's done in America, or 8 to 4. Understand me? So an 8 and 5, 40. But some people still work 60 hours a week. That's 20 hours extra. And some people still work 80 hours a week. So somebody that is working 80 hours a week, and that person that is working 60 hours a week, and somebody that's working 40 hours a week, there's no way they will be the same. Understand me? There's no way they will be the same. And God is not partial. Understand me? God is not partial. There's no prayer that will make the person that is working 40 hours a week to be greater than someone that's working 80 hours a week. It can never happen.
But doctor, what if it differs with the organization and the kind of work the person is doing? You know, some people can like just work for only 2 hours and get a big amount of money compared to someone working for like 60 hours and yet still getting
Excuse me, those working 40 hours a week are working for other people.
Okay.
Understand me? Those working 60 hours a week are working for themselves. Those working 80 hours a week are the CEOs. Understand me? So the world is structured, but many people don't know it. The world is structured. Many people don't know it. If I listen to somebody's story, if I listen to somebody's work ethic, I will know where that person is headed. Understand? It's not a miracle. Everything in the world is structured. Everything in the world is structured. Those working 40 hours a week are working for other people. Those working 60 hours a week are working for themselves. Those working 80 hours a week are CEOs of a big companies.
Then doctor, this saying that goes walking like an elephant and eating like an ant, how are we going to describe that kind of word?
One, that's that statement is relative. Understand? Walking like an elephant simply means it's working 80% of his work is bringing 20% results. That's what it means by walking like an elephant and eating like an ant. He is putting more energy but getting less money. Understand me? So he is working very hard, but not working smart. So he is using 80% energy and getting 20% results. But the guy that is working with his brain puts in 20% energy and get 80% results. That's why somebody will be in an air condition and be getting million naira a day. Somebody will be in the sun and or in the rain and getting 10,000 naira a day.
Okay.
Understand me?
All right, it's time to open the studio line. This is 11:31. Okay, it's 11:32. Okay, I'm gonna be opening the studio line so you can join in the conversation. Rather, sorry. If you have any questions to ask, this is time for you to ask your questions. If you have any contributions to give, this is time to give your contributions. You can also send us your messages on WhatsApp. The number to send those messages are 0817-175-6338. That's the number to send in your message, or you can also call via WhatsApp with the number 0817-175-6338. And you can call us directly on our studio line. The number 0700 903 903 903. Get hungry. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Your name and location?
My name is Joshua.
Okay, Joshua. Where are you calling from?
Doctor, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling from Ikorodu. Hello?
Go ahead.
So, I want doctor to advise me. There's a little business I just opened. Although I do bidding work, and I open a little bit. There are no buyers. I'm doing it with the handwork that I'm having a account. But there are no buyers. Hello?
What kind of business is that?
I sell clothes, women clothes. I just started it lately last year.
Okay.
So, but the thing is not turning up. So, and I'm supporting it with this my small handwork. But I just really need advice on how to carry on with the business. I want him to advise me.
Alright.
So there are no buyers. I started small.
But what's the kind of work you do?
There's all this fashion designing women that I wear, all this shine that women wear. Like beading work and the spinning, all these things.
Alright.
So the business, they are not buyers. Where I open it, it's not turning up. So I really want doctor to advise me. Thank you.
Thank
Let
you.
me listen already.
Keep on listening.
Okay. Very good. There are buyers. Understand? There are buyers. One, when starting a business, location is very, very important. Understand? You have to ask yourself here. Understand? Do I have market here? Understand me? Do I have would the people living around me need my product? Because business is about solving problems. So, one, if there's no buyers, it could mean that he is on a wrong location, which means he has to look for where people who needs those things are and take it to them. Understand? Those things can sell. Understand? If he knows where those who need it are. Understand? And the two businesses that hardly fail is that clothing and food. There's always market for it. And he also have to be hungry to sell. Understand? If there's no people in your area, ask yourself, where will I get people who will need this? Take it to them. You will sell. Understand? Assuming I'm staying around, I have told you, give it to me, I will send it for you. Understand me?
Okay.
There's market for it. Just Believe what I tell you. There's market for it. Look for those who need it. They will buy from you if your price is right.
Right. Okay. Hope you got your answer this morning. Let's pick another call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Peter, calling from Apapa.
All right, go ahead, Peter.
Yes, I'm based on the get hungry. Based on my experience about getting hungry. While I was working, I used to get some money. But I knew that one day this money I'm getting the job I'm getting will somehow not come to me again. So I was thinking of what will I do? What is side hustle will I do? I didn't get until my money stopped coming and I went hungry. That is when I started doing what I'm doing now, and is progressing, because now I have to work more. I have side hustle, but then when I was getting the money, though, I would think about the side hustle I want to do. I will not get until I got hungry. No money, nothing. So I had to fix it out. I had to figure it out and find the side hustle. And what I'm really doing now is what I've always been thinking of how to start. So you really need to get hungry.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much. Okay, his own went to the extent of making him hungry.
Your eyes will open. Understand me?
His eyes was red. He was really hungry. Wow. Get hungry. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and location?
My name is Jason. I'm calling from Solo.
All right, go ahead.
Doctor, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please, my question is, I'm working somewhere as a security personnel because I was working as a policeman before I left the job. So, and now I'm working somewhere as a security personnel. But my question is, the place they posted me, the salary is poor. They are paying like 40,000. Now they want me to go and work another place that they will pay me 60,000. I'll work in this place in the daytime 40,000, and then they will post me to another place where I will work in the night for 60,000. But this place where I am working now, if I work during the day, I don't see a dime. But if I work in the night here, I can see up to, let's say, 60 to 80,000 in a month, sometimes 100 in a month. So it will just come in small, but in a month at least,
Hello?
I can see at least 100,000 naira in the night here in a month, plus the salary they are paying me. So the question I want to ask Doctor now is it better to work in one place, this place now, maybe 40,000, and then go and work in another place 60,000, or is it better for me to work day and night here like I've been working, for me to be able to make the money I'm making here, including my salary? But the truth is that even that 100,000 naira I'm making small, it's difficult for me to save, because on daily basis I need to feed, I need to take some responsibilities. You understand? So it makes it difficult for me to save the money here. So I want to know, is it better for me to be working here 40 and the another place 60, or is it better for me to remain here where I can work morning and night? Then I'll collect the 40,000 naira maybe for only the money, and then whatever I can get in the night, I can just use it to take my responsibility. Though it is difficult for me to save that money that I'm getting on daily basis. That's it.
All right, keep on listening to get your answer.
The issue is this: when you are working, always have a mind of starting your own one day. You will not, you must not use all your life working for another person. Understand? So that's why people are advised, the day you start to work, start thinking of the day you will exit. So for me, I will want you, that is to see how, one, the best way that to save is through electronics. Understand? Because keeping cash that is a tempter. Understand me? Understand me? Yes. So, but assuming that it is set, once it transfers automatically to an account, you will not see it. And it is far from you. So the issues, I would advise you, if there's something, a business that you can be doing in the day, If there's a business that you can be doing in the day and now do that one, do the security thing in the night, it will be better. Understand me?
Okay.
Just use your day, do your own thing. Then in the night, go and work for somebody else and try to be saving little money from that security thing and be putting it in your own. Understand? If not now, then try to see how you can be saving from the morning and the afternoon on. Understand? And tell yourself within the next 5 years you want to start your own. Within the next 5 years you want to start on your own. If you give yourself this mandate, I want to be on my own in the next 5 years, it will put a hunger in you. Understand? It will make you not to be. It will discipline you to be saving. Because now maybe you are not thinking of what to do in the next 2-3 years. So whatever comes, you may want to be consuming it. But tell yourself within the next 5 years you want to start something on your own. I want to repeat: if there's a business that you can be doing in the daytime and now working for somebody in the night, fine. Understand?
Yeah.
But if not, keep on working for this day and night and try to be saving
money.
But tell yourself that in next 5 years you want to be on your own and start working in your mind of how to be on your own.
Okay, doctor, in a part of saving, what do you advise him? Do you advise him to be saving in his bank? You know that bank now, they deduct money anyhow. Like, how can he save out money? Should he do like all this should he keep it in his own account or maybe give it out to other people to hold onto for him?
There are ways that people save, understand? So some do a contribution with trusted friends. This one has nothing to do with bank, understand me? Each month maybe 10 people will come together, 20,000 to be given to somebody. Understand me?
Yeah.
So another month, then when it gets to your own turn, maybe that you've gotten 200,000, which is bulk now. Understand? If there's where you can put it as a business, you put it. Understand me? That's as a side hustle.
Also. All right. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Your name and location.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I can hear you. Your name and location.
I don't know. I'm calling from Yamera.
All right. Go ahead.
So I want to ask the doctor something because I just began my own business.
Okay.
Selling gas, retail gas. I was working, but the payment was so low to me because I'm taking care of my kids. So I just opened my business now as a gas retail. So, but the business is not that much, but I'm still trying my best to I meet up. So I just need to have some from him how to build up the business, and that's just what I want from him. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, one, no business succeeds from the beginning. Understand? You must struggle, and in most business everywhere in the world, the first 2-3 years is time for struggle. Understand? And this is the time that people give up. Understand? Once you can overcome this 3 years, understand, that business will stay. But when somebody understand, every new business must struggle. So you are in a gas business, which is a good one. So one, start by building networks. Let people know what you are doing. Go about telling people, this is what I am doing now. Maybe if you are a Christian or whatever, going to your churches, let people know what you are doing and where your office is. Yes. Understand? It is very, very important. Making friends, building a relationship, and being cheerful in sending to people. Understand? And being cheerful in sending to people, build network, keep at it. That's you will succeed.
Doctor, about that cheerfulness, it's not everybody that have that kind of cheerful face. But what advice would you give to people that when their face is
it's not showing you are this in teeth. Understand? The questions that you will ask, concerned questions. How are your family? Understand me? Those concerned questions. It helps a lot.
Okay. Okay. This WhatsApp message says, "Good day, faithfulness, and Dr. Anosike in the studio. Doctor, I'm confused here when you say that hours determine how much you get, because in my own field, I can work for 30 minutes and make good money than the person that has been working for the whole day. Doctor, in any business, there's a trick to it." Mayor from Ikotwegwe. Do you have anything to say?
I don't understand what is it.
He said, when you talk about the hours you work determine how much you get.
No.
Because he said he can work like for 30 minutes and make good money than someone working for a whole day.
It depends on where that person is working. I said that average people work for 40 hours a week. That is 8 hours a day. And those working 8 hours a day are mostly working for other people. But those working 60 hours a day are working for themselves, understand? Then those working 80 hours are the CEOs. I never mentioned how much anybody is making.
Okay, Doctor, for those that are working for someone and for those that are working for themselves, do you mean if someone in an organization is working for someone and puts his or her best, like add up 20 more hours to the 40 hours for the person in his company, is the person still, gonna meet up to that?
No. Excuse me. If a company is working 8 to 4,
and
understand?
You stay 8 to 6 or extend it,
that should be another arrangement.
Okay.
Understand me? That's another arrangement. Excuse me, sir. I can put 2 more hours. How much will you add to my salary? Understand
okay.
me?
Good morning. Please, I want to ask Doctor. My name is Chukwunyere. I just opened my own business. I sell gas, but it's not easy over here. Okay, this is the person that called.
No business is easy.
Yeah.
That's what we should know. No business in the world is easy.
He's the one that just called.
Every business means work.
All right. Please, I have 20 million naira in my account. Gabriel dash me. And don't know what to do with it. Chimo, I did not learn work. Please advise me. Chima
Faith,
from Ojo.
What will you do with it?
Oh my God, Doctor.
What will you do with it?
Okay, I'll have to establish my own business.
What business?
Because I do catering work, so I'll have to get all these rentals, because I have a dream for that. Renting out chairs, canopies, tables, all these things for decorations to people that want. That's even building my own hall.
Building your own hall.
Okay, I think 20 million won't be enough to building my own.
Do you
hall,
know a bag of cement is 10,000 naira?
But for my rentals,
you think that 20 is big?
But Doctor, at least 20 million is at least it's a big
Let us
money.
say it can help. It can help depending on the business.
Okay, he's saying he's serious. Please advise him what he's going to do with 20 million in his account.
I don't business. I always advise people go into what you love. I don't know him. I don't know what he loves. I cannot say go into this kind of business because I don't know whether he likes it or not.
Okay. Okay. Hope you heard it, Chima.
So
what do you love doing?
So if you tell me the kind of business that he wants to do, I can now advise. I cannot tell you go. Understand me? All yes. Right. You have to choose a business first. Then that's the way I will come in.
Okay, he said kitchen utensils. That's what he loves.
He has to learn it first. He has to keep his money, go and learn how to do it. Okay. Understand me?
So learn it first. All right. Good morning, Dr. Anosike. Please, what is your thoughts on network marketing? Is it sustainable and can it make one successful? Baby G from Lagos.
A lot of people are succeeding from network marketing. Understand me? a lot of people are succeeding from network marketing, provided it is a credible one. Understand? And the people are also making it. On December 7, I know of somebody that they gave a car worth 15 million in trade fee through this network marketing. I don't want to mention the name of the because of the network, because it will be advert.
All right. This person said, good morning, Dr. Anosike. The one-room apartment I pay 130K has been marked for demolition by government, and to see another one around my place of work, a room self-contained, 700K, and you pay a year and have total package 1.55 million. So I see a room and parlor self-contained 800K per annum, 1.3 million naira total package, and I'm a married man with 3 children. My family are squatting somewhere. Even my property, the demolition will take place within 5 to 7 days. So I'm thinking of getting loan to secure another place and pay gradually. Doctor, please, what should I do? Nobody is aware of their plans until it came suddenly. Patrick from Sulere.
Well, I don't know of people that give rent loans, but I know I have mentioned here that Sweden do give loan for business. So I don't know of where you can go for renting this thing.
Okay.
Loans. I don't know.
All right. He said he don't know about it. Let's take a little more calls. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Your name and location.
My name is Derek from Jogula.
All right. Go ahead.
Doctor, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, there's this question I want to ask. Like, in a new business, the business is just open now. So, like, how much interest will be your target monthly for you to grow that business?
Which business?
Food stock business.
Full stop business.
There's a saying that that's what you put in will determine what you get out. Understand? If you have 500,000 naira food stuff, understand? The profit you can make will be different from when you have 1 million naira stock.
Okay.
So what you put in determines what you get at the end of the day.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for calling in. Victor Wadike said, I need knowledge for engineering.
Go and read engineering books.
Chikezewodo, good afternoon, happy new year, Faith and Doctor. Happy new year to you too. You guys are doing a nice job there. Oh, your show is my favorite in VOP. I'm watching from Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, Capital Territory. Thank you so much, Chikeze, for your message. Hello, good morning. Final caller. Please move away from the radio set.
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Please, your name and location.
Hello, faithfulness.
Yes, welcome. Your name and location.
I'm a pastor. I'm living at the Jackal
Okay, go
in
ahead.
Kukusan. Okay, I beg you. It's no matter of this thing that we are saying now. Hello?
I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
It's about like our work. The work we are working. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
The
hearing
work we are working. I'm a clearing and forwarding. The work we are working. Let me just say this here. Let federal government put eye for all this NAFDAC police. Like now, when you finish your work now. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
I'm a clearing and forwarding. When you finish your work now, they will say police maritime from Obalandi do your work. Ransom from Northern State. They will say police maritime do your work. Before you know now, if you know the one that happened to me, it's just the one that happened to me. That I have a that is assistant commissioner of police.
Please run
They say they will collect 100,000. I called the woman blacked them. Who to confine all this? My sister, the in short, let government look over this clearing charges is too much
All
support.
right. All right. Thank you so much.
Not that the same thing.
All right. Thank you very much for calling.
What he's saying is true because the charges at the port is one of the reasons why cost of goods are very expensive in the market, and a lot of illegal agents working in the ports. We don't have to, we are not supposed to have more than seven agencies working in the ports, but there are more than 30 doing illegal jobs, disturbing people, and that's why when you go, that's prices of commodities in the market is very very expensive. It is because of these illegal people that are collecting money from importers. So what he's saying is true, and the government should look into it. A lot of people in the ports are not supposed to be in that port, but they are nowadays because they are also making money from there. For me, I don't see any reason why goods will be cleared at the port. Then coming to my two, customs will be waiting for the container that have been cleared that in the port, and they will extort money from it. It is wrong.
Hope our governments are hearing what you are saying this morning. All right. Thank you so much for joining us here on Saturday Business Roundtable on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Don't forget to get hungry as we've shed the old leaves and growing new ones. Get hungry. Be resilient. Thank you so much for staying with us. For our listeners, thank you so much. For those that called in, thank you. For those that sent in their WhatsApp messages, and those on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Don't forget, by 4 o'clock, we go political. See you later. And I remain your host, Faithfulness. Okay.